Pro game. Oh. It's been a while since I want to get into that. Long story short, I've moved in West Coast. But, and as you can see, playing Tales of Vesperia. One of my favorite RPGs. Kinda just to ease it. Got a whole week to do. So I wanted to play Tales of Vesperia. And I've played it many times. This is the definitive edition on Nation that came out. 19. I've played through it. However, my save file got lost when they added change your name, and I lost. And my save wasn't uploaded to the cloud. Swapped from a PS3 to a PS4. Yada yada yada. Or swapped to a different PS4. And lost that save. And I've been meaning to play through this game. Yeah, tried it a couple times with. Here we are, playing the game. But I didn't want to just play Tales of Vesperia the way I normally play. So I had one of my good friends, Hero Sven. But sorry, bumped the mic. So I had him set up this. I was like, hey, Hero, send me a list of rules to play through of Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia is really the one Tales game that I can do this on. The others I can, but like some of the newer ones, the character locking and stuff gets muddled, and like this game has a skill system, which I'll get into later. Rules he came up with locked me out of potentially 3 characters. So here's what they look like. I made up this little document. The one rule I imposed 2 rules on myself. So all secret missions, meaning every boss in this game has a secret mission associated with it. I must fulfill their conditions. If not, I reset the game. And retry that boss. So I gotta be careful with my saves and with the characters I'm using. Luckily I do a little bit of information to tell me what it is. So, and then I made it so all English voice actors. They redid Yuri's voice actor. They didn't get Troy Baker again. You got Bryce Brappenbrook, if I remember correctly. So you will hear Yuri in 2 different voices, and that's perfectly normal. Throughout the gameplay, it actually sounded fine, but there are a bunch of added content because this is based on the PS3 version of Japanese release, not the Xbox 360. So, at the top of the list, I can't have Yuri or Rita in my party whenever I have more than 5 people. The game allows, including Yuri and or not Yuri, Flynn and Patty. That's 8, 9, 10 characters. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. So Yuri, main character, standing there at the tree with Rapide, his trusty dog. And Rita, main spellcaster. Can't use them. So Final Boss won't have those 2. Well, I lied. Final Boss will have Yuri, because Yuri's required for that secret mission. Specifically, I have to kill him with a Mystic Art. And if you see below it, I can only use their starting weapons. Meaning that whenever they're in battle, or at least the way I'm interpreting, whenever they're in battle, I can't use their main weapon. Or I can only use their starting weapon. Everything else, I can equip, like, different armors, different sub-equips, or the sub-weapon theme. I can equip all those. I just can't use... Or I can only use the main that you start the game. So I won't be upgrading Yuri's weapon, I won't be upgrading Rita's weapon. And whenever... Rita's not used for any secret mission. So she will pretty much be a dead character in my party. Yuri is used for a few. Mainly Duke, which you don't know who that is. One other boss, I don't want to mention its name, and another boss, I don't want to mention their name. So, I must have Patty and Raven, though, two other party members that I end up getting. Raven is Hero's favorite character, and Patty is a gamble character, meaning they do randoms. And during my original playthrough of the Definitive Edition, I didn't really use Patty, so this is going to be Raven. I've used here and there, but I haven't really done any. So, back to, like, the Yuri and Rita, there's some other party members I can use, and I have used before. One of them is Flynn. Flynn is more of your traditional Tales protagonist, kind of like Lloyd. He's Bang and Sword Rain, and, you know, some of the more iconic Tales things. He can only spellcast in this game, though. My version. Oh, whenever he's in my party, he's not dead as a character, but he's dead to me. So, me and Hero talked about this one a lot, but no AoE heals unless it's centered on the character. So, the character using the art. So, things like Guardian Field, which has an AoE centered around you. Carol, one of the characters, will smash their hammer into the ground and provide a small healing field. Those are allowed. Things like Raven has a skill called Love. I gotta make sure I turn that off. Oh, and I can turn on and off arts. So this is actually kind of cool. We're kind of fine. The main problem with this is Estelle, or Estelle. He has a lot of healing. He is the main healer of the game. And, well... yeah. So, the thing about Tales of Vesperia's skill or art called Resurrection is it plops a little healing field on top of that character. It doesn't heal them, but it heals the characters around them and reses them if they're dead. So I can't use that. Can't use Nurse. Can't use not Resurrect, but Revitalize. Can't use anything that will revive the party member and plop an AoE on top of them. Or just an automatic field heal. Can't use it. So I'll have First Aid. I'll have, like, Revive. That gives me a buff that if I die, I revive. That's it. I can only use the 30% gels, which in later games, that becomes more important. It tells you the percentage of it. In this game, it's just apple and orange gels. I can only use those for healing items. I can use other items as well, like life bottles. I have to use magnifying glasses, or monster lenses, those kinds of things. talked about. No devil arms. Those are a weapon series that, based on the number of kills that character has gotten, the weapon gets stronger, and over a certain point, they become very strong. Depending on who I use in character, that could be something important later. Post this accessory tool on me. That is, you can only have one of any accessory in the game. So I can only have one Saphira. I can only have one Emerald ring. I can only have one Fairy ring. That kind of thing. If I have more, I have to sell the excess. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I use one anyway. And then I realized I only use one character. Can't have multiple characters that have the same thing. So that's going to be interesting to play around with. So like, one of the starting accessories you get are shoes or a cape. I can only have one of those. And then the Tales games have what I call mints, or stat boosting, like little leaves that give you like a small bump to the player's stats. And before these got finalized, these rules got finalized, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just use some of those for Yuri when I need to use them. Nope, can't use them. I just wanted to make sure that was there. So these rules I'm playing. I'm also going to be muting for cutscenes, voiced cutscenes. I will try my best to read cutscenes. I have a sight condition called keratoconus that prevents me from seeing very well. I can see most things. I can play video games still. Again, not very well. Oh well. Should be a fun playthrough. Back in like 10 minutes. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this on battle difficulty normal. I talked about doing hard, but without Flynn, I'm nope. This might get those are fine, I guess. I don't know. Can't hear it myself. Loud behavior when I might have to change that in the future. Gauge camera. Turn on the camera. Turn that off. Dynamic. Yep. Hit titles. Like, to give into perspective about my character, I can't see the check marks with both my eyes open. Oh, and my left eye also has corneal scarring, so can't actually see anything. But with both my eyes open, I can barely see the check marks. Hit subtitles. Movie subtitles. Skits are funny in this game. We'll watch most of them. They're all voice acted too, even the newer one. The movie subtitles I'll keep on. I'll keep on bold because that looks a little bit better. Okay, be back.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Oh, look at Pete, he's so cute. And scarred in the eye.
Yuri, this is not good!
You don't say.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Yep.
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Tutorial to show you where to go. The only one in the game. Oh, not really. Very kind of honest. Oh, and, well, okay, sorry. Repeat walks down the stairs. Here he jumps.
Yuri!
And we immediately turn around and... Just real quick. These are the save points. Okay. Thank you. A little bit already. I've not played on a PlayStation 4.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Oh. Here, I only have Yuri. I can only use one backstory. one special condition, literally, that I've kind of given myself is, as long as the character is not in the party, I can learn. I'll get to it later, but I'll learn skills at it, learn throughout the game. It requires me to swap my main hand or sub hand. So I've made it so that if I require a skill or to get extra skills to help me on my process of beating this game, and not taking forever to do so, I will use that sword, get the ability, as long as I don't use the character in battle, and then swap them back, because they still kind of learn some experience. It'll just take a little. But that compact sword is going to be my lifeblood. Apple gels restores 30% of maximum HP, so they do save the 30%. That magic lenses are the monster lenses I was telling you about. Used to look up the information on monsters and creatures and bosses and other. I need a bunch of these. I think I only have either 50, 30. Yeah, I can't remember. I have nothing else. I have all these bonus titles for characters. I might use them at the end of the game. Not right now. Oh, the aqua guys.
We've got to seal it off somehow!
Also, this scene is very loud because right here we got being there, and got Connie Kane right here.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
The audio.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's sink or swimming. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you can find the time to stop by, Yuri!
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next! Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it! Heave! Whoa! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordial.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've...
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordial's place, are you?
Oh. The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that VoD Blastia, you think you're invincible.
By the way, if you haven't seen it, watch first frame. It understands where you're
Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yep, I'm sure I'll be fine. I remember. Game likes its hiddens. Apple jam. Literally does not take that long. This is... Need these right now. I don't actually know if I'll be able to scan it, but...
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
Oh, I want to reiterate, Yuri's voice actor was recasted, and this is an added scene, or added voiced scene. The scene was here previously, but this is newly voiced.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay?
Yeah, it is a little weird, but this is a Tales game.
Well then, farewell!
So, Wonderlog is just a fancy way of showing, hey, this is what you last did in the game when you don't play the game for months. You're trying to sit there figuring out, what did I do last?
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Think this is added?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Like I said, didn't do too bad.
What the? Who's there?
Single rocks.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you.
A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it!
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Don't do that anymore. Apology. Yeah. Getting into things he shouldn't be. Oh, the statue's weird. There's also something right behind it. Huh, weird. That won't come into play later.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Maybe over here? Over to where the camera panned to? That's right.
Oh, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
The doors are locked.
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Most bosses will have a secret mission. Actual story boss. These two.
Yuri! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
Getting away. Run after him.
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say,
yes,
you take that back!
No, I won't.
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Pull your weapon out.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back!
You're the peon!
No, I say, I am your superior!
Hey, you're a
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
regular tutorial stuff. Hold on, rewind. Tap it here. I have focus. Tap it. I switch back out of it. Towards it. This game added free run. Oh, it's not the best free run in the game. But, well, this game didn't add it. There was a game before that had it. But, this game is, better-ish.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
Whatever.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Yep. Oh, that's handled. I can do that. Do it like this.
That hurt!
Swap, but it's slower.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
We said we had proper manners stuff.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Turn that down and talk a little bit higher. That
Damn
works.
Oh, brother.
You... Stop right there!
Music
Does it look like I'm running?
You!
Oops, time for a little defense.
I made him angry. I blocked it, he fell over.
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
That's right.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt. Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
Not gonna lie, after this point, on my first playthrough, I died. Whoops.
You have yet to see our true power!
This next time's for real.
It's my line, I say.
Okay. And then now I run.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
So this is the result screen. Shows you how much experience you get, bonus experience, maximum combo, LP, which I'll get into later. How much gold, how much money, how much time it took you to finish that fight, and how much grade, which is a separate currency system that I won't get into.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
Can they, though? Can they? Oh, shit.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwan know about this, sir.
Schwan!
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Yep, he ran away from me.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
It's true.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs.
By the way,
When
that's
you've
the only
finished
time
with
to
him,
get those.
throw him in the
damn
prison as usual.
Tweedle A and Tweedle B. Funnily enough, one's named Atticor, one's named Bokos, so it kind of makes sense.
10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Oh yeah, totally. 10 days. After they beat me up.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
Is that right?
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Ah yes, because this is how jail works. Also, like many Tales games.
Neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
Main protagonist thrown into jail.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings.
You just called yourself old,
Besides,
man.
I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Is that right?
Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure?
No.
How about the
Well,
sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
Always 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Do you know about?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the,
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
He's too busy to meet two people in the jail.
Whoa! Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
I got a key. Well, there's an apple gel.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumore's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? It opened.
Oh yeah. This scene, and voices.
Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Hey, only played 32. Got my stuff back. Save again. Don't have to do that.
Who's there?
Ah, shit.
They spotted me.
Guess we can do... Take this.
You like that? Azure Edge! You can't win. Azure Edge! This'll hurt! This'll hurt!
We're done. Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Yeah. So the game uses like a contact system, like.
Oh man.
Get into back.
All right. You can't win.
The game's kind of forgiving for
You want revenge?
your party members. That you have one, they give you 1 to 2.
Let's get this over with.
This'll hurt.
Unless you play the
You want revenge?
Coliseum.
Bring it.
That like spooky stuff coming off of me. That's
Guess
like,
we can do this.
cat shit.
I got a...
Safe Spittle. Cape. So this is one of those accessories I was talking about earlier. That's part of my... I can only ever have one. So this increases my defense and magic defense by a little bit. Also, yeah, don't worry about the room. Totally not something... After this scene, Yuri notices something. Who's this princess-like girl that has a sword?
Why don't we just go back?
No.
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me?
Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
So,
I'm afraid
all I
you leave us
remember
no
is you
choice.
casting spells.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
The magic words.
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me?
No.
Who are you?
The vigilante at the door.
Identify yourself.
No. We must battle.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
You like that? You can't win. You like that? This'll hurt. You can't win. This'll hurt.
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in
Yo,
night
what's
school
up,
anymore?
Czar?
Yeah.
Hey!
Suddenly,
What,
pot.
are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No.
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
Were you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
No.
Just for 3 short months.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Again, watch for strength.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first.
True.
Let's get to Flynn's place.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
Funnily enough, I go into this room, go over here. Free heal. We need this. Okay.
Oh man. All right.
I got a little worked up.
I haven't leveled yet.
Oh man. All right.
You want revenge? Bring. Guess we can do this.
Ow, ow.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge! This'll hurt! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
First left. And right.
Oh, man. All right.
Azure Edge!
Man, I was just getting...
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
I don't like to do kind of whatever. Oh. Ah! Okay.
Guess we can do this.
You can't win.
We're done.
How could this be? Dies incredibly pitifully. Hurry.
Let's get this over with.
You can't win. You can't win.
That was easy.
Kind of from him. Didn't need to come this way. Oh, mistake. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Things are gonna get a little dicey. Literally. Ah, son of a...
Let's get this over with. Yeah!
Eat shit. Okay. So for some reason, I always miss the, I think, B.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So,
You
what
know,
sort of wickedness did
I don't
you
blame
do
you,
anyway?
Czar. I've
Me?
played this many of times.
I haven't done anything
I don't think
wrong.
you were here for the beginning, but I am doing a challenge run. Where I have self-imposed rules. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. But...
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle.
Nice go around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, just before the boss fight even begins, I got a little image. So, I have to do all secret missions, which this one coming up is kind of easy. It's still the girl here is going to join me in battle. And she's not supposed to take a lot of damage. I don't know how much damage she's allowed to take. Never really tells you, but as long as I keep her damage to it, fine. I can't use Yuri or Rita when possible, another party member later on. So whenever possible, I won't be. Right now, I can only use Yuri. But I can, if I have to use them, I have to use their base weapons. I can upgrade their armor and stuff. This also goes for like secret missions. Yuri's a part of them. So I have to use Yuri, that kind of thing. It's fine. Patty and Raven are a must in my party. They'll come by later. We kind of already saw one. I can't use AoE heals like Nurse or Resurrection or Revitalize, those kinds of things. But I can use stuff like Guardian Field or Nice Aid Smash, Nice Cure Smash. I can't use Love. I can only use the 30% gels. So Apple and Orange gels. Flynn can only cast spells. He's mainly a physical attacker. No Devil Arms, which they won't come into play this game. I'll probably grab them, but they won't come into play. Because the final boss has a third phase I can unlock. And I kind of want to do that with this rule set. I can only have one accessory, or not one accessory, but one accessory of any kind. And no stat boosting through the mints. It's okay.
You see, Yuri.
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger.
No, he's not.
I've got to go and warn him.
No, he isn't.
So go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Explosion! That, like, little zoom in on his face
Prepare
was
to
added.
fall victim to my blade.
No. Why do you enter with that? I break your pot.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
He did. It was called an explosion.
I am Saki, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
No. So this is a boss.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Saki. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun!
All right.
Saki, stop it.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling
truly alive!
What's with him all of a
Do
sudden?
you now?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away!
But
Bring it! The more the merrier!
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon! I haven't had a fight like this in years!
Go round 2.
This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we
Okay,
met.
get off my...
Seriously, think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
Curious woman.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts.
All right.
Holy power, come to me.
Ow.
First aid.
Ow.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
There. Yeah. Oh, if I don't get a secret
Do I
mission
look like Flynn to you?
like that,
Not in the least.
I'll reset and redo the fight. And now I got leather boots. The Sage is the stat boosters I can't use.
I feel power running all through my...
I leveled!
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
No, I don't remember why Baki was here at the... Just that he has a mission to kill Flynn.
How dare you! Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part! Hurry, before the Knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Sure we can.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute.
Now. Pick up the store, put it back on its hinges, and it will be fine. No explosions happened ever.
There, good as new.
Don't
now let's
knock
get
on it.
going.
It won't fall over.
okay.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier.
Probably.
They better not try to pin this on me too.
They will.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't
there
worry
are
about the
many hurt
Knights.
people.
They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yep.
Yes.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you hiding?
Oh, right. This guy's following me.
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anyway.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history.
Funnily enough,
Come on, let's hurry.
audio was brought up. This is going to be this game.
We should do
We're going to
something
keep
about
pointing
your
out
clothes.
changes from
Stick
the
out like a
original
sore
to
thumb.
this.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
But your dress is too
Okay,
long.
that'll work.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished.
Normally loud
Do
chime.
I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Estelle gets joined the party. Oh, Estelle, she only knows first. That's all she needs.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Yep.
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well.
I don't.
Are you an imposter?
That's
Totally.
some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Let's work together.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, Estelle leveled. Oh, I'm sorry. Estelle. I push button. I raise. Run past guy. He is dumbass. That's... Okay, I know where... Ugh. Sorry, you might be actually...
Just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
No reason. I might be returning to Persona eventually, by the way. I don't know. It's on my list of things to do. Just, I know, Atlas is kinda Yeah. Okay, yeah, don't want to go that way. I want to play Persona 3, the remake, and no, Persona 5 is kind of hit or miss with streams on doing it. Okay, still haven't finished Royal, so there's that, but I also want to just replay through the game. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Don't get sloppy.
I will.
The best defense.
But I know the yeah. Oh yeah, last time I talked to you about me playing it was last time I played it, which was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Don't get sloppy.
But I know Persona 3.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer,
I've been wanting to play that game,
exactly.
and the battle system was what was throwing me off. But now that it's more like an upgraded Royal.
Are there many people outside the castle,
I'm
like
okay
that
with
man
playing
Zagi
it.
we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him. Let's get this over with. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Yeah, Persona 5 is like an entry game that I like. But the whole choosing what my characters do.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Definitely helped.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Flynn, part
Have
1.
you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hardworking and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Heh. We know Flynn, too. Okay. Oh, that was a spell store. I don't know what other games I would kind of want to return to. Custom Robo is one of them. And I could do a kind of interesting challenge for that one, too. I have some other games on my radar. Tales of the Abyss, which is one of the Tales games I haven't played.
Or so they say.
I just need to play it. Digimon World 3, but I want a new copy of it.
Let's work together.
I could do Jet Set Radio Future again, the new Jet Set Radio coming out eventually.
All right. You can't win.
take level 7s when I get my second strike art. Oh.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden...
You don't think...
Well, we won't know.
Ta-da!
It really worked!
I used one hand.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down.
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change
Maybe
your
some
mind?
Power World Adventures. That has a new update coming.
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Your hand's injured. Let me heal you.
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
That becomes important.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Yep, totally.
Monsters?
You've never seen one before?
I've seen them
Well,
in books.
let's hurry up and take care of this.
Oh shit, a second one.
Yuri, they're coming.
This is...
There are too many.
Encounter links.
One at a time.
Right. That.
Does this? Cerberus strike!
Yep, there's my second art.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You'll fight for your life.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really?
You can take on a monster one at a time.
Yuri, which way do you think?
Whichever.
Wait.
I played Magic today. I am dead tired.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Ow.
It's sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Prim and proper.
Guess
The
we
three
can do
Ps.
this.
Cerberus strike! Out of my way!
Rest in peace.
Cackle meow. Base little. 5. The rat wiggles.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
100 years before you can beat me.
Leveled up. Joined my party at level 3. Magic lens. Hey, watch out.
Guess we can do this.
Take this!
How's this? Sharpness!
Oh,
I got a little worked
for
up.
the AoE heal thing, I talked to, by the way, my friend Hero set up this, role set, except the all secret mission part. I was talking to Hero, and I was like, hey, what about, like, buffs? Can I use, like, the field sharpness or force field, or group defense buff? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So, like, buffs are fine. It's just the heal AoEs that are not. So, like, Holy Circle, when I get it, I have to turn it off immediately. He did say if I learn it, I can use it the one time because it gets casted immediately. And it's hard to stop, especially if I don't have a selector flag. I get it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Also, another thing about the Tales games, the more uses of an art you do, the more proficient you become in it. You'll Azure, like things like Azure Edge, the more you use it, the more, or the faster it gets, and the faster recovery you have from it. So it's actually kind of cool. That like you can use an art a lot and then be like, yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Let's work together.
So, like, the game starts out sluggish, characters start out sluggish when you first get them. I don't know very many arts, and X art is not great and whatnot. But as the game goes on, you become more proficient in those arts. So, oh.
Let's get this over with.
Come to me.
Man, I was just getting warm.
You know what? I think I'll do that. Okay, I think I have a plan for how I'm going to play this game. Or play this fucked up version of this game. I mentioned it at the beginning of my stream, but Patty, one of the characters I have to use. It's a character I haven't really used in a party or played with myself. I might.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Esteliz, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
Ooh. So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank
Over
you.
there. Just leaving the quarters and I wonder what's up there. Hey, look. Okay, so my max hold is 50.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
No.
The jig is up!
No.
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
Sounds like most of my leaves
What
at
should
work.
we do?
First, you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Let's get to the lower court.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Esteliz.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Aspio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a
That's
real
a funny
noble.
term.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help.
And you
Guess
wouldn't
I'll
from
go get
that
it back
nasty
from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you.
Get the fuck out of here. This is
Even
insane.
Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Whoa!
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, That's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me!
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will.
Oh my god, it's a
When are
knight!
you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight! Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Backfire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Someone just slips a map into my pocket.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Bunch of items. One of them I can't use. Well, no, the melange gel I might be able to use.
Wow,
Depends on if it's a
Yuri.
30%.
They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly,
Yeah.
they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
Also, yeah.
Hey, hold it! Who put money in here?
Halt!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Acquire 1,000 gold. Gonna use it immediately. So
What?
different, cameras.
Nice one, Repeat.
A dog?
Well,
Oh,
for
I mean,
now,
wolf.
it's north to Dayton Hold.
What?
I'm not sure how long
So
we'll be
originally my
together.
roles
Here's to the
had
road
that
ahead,
I had to use
Estelle.
Repeat and Raven. Heroes with
Yes, Estelle? Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
you just walked forward. Repeat joined the party. Hello, world map. This is the world map. There is a bunch of stuff on it.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aqua Blastia, no matter what.
There's a few things. There's this caravan over here. I want to fight some.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power running off. Let's get this over with.
Philofolia, bud. And Minikoi. We're gonna enter this place real quick. Not I'm supposed to be reading. Hello. Okay, we get traveling. Oh. This is King Adventurers Travelers Lounge. Oh, big brother, do try to be more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse me. My name is Karen and this is Rich. Operating traveling. The King of Adventure referred to else. Late Emperor brother. Known by that name thanks to Noble or Adventure. Adventure Time. Indeed, he took his name from His Highness Rhaenys. That's pretty nice. And married. Yeah. It look like we're married? That's You're tired, perhaps you would like to stay the night. Really ask. Can we do? I'll sleep. Excellent. Very much. Or should I? Oh, big brother, please. Sorry, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Da, 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 ba. Did you rest well? Ah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths cross again sometimes out on the road. I hope so too. Later. Oh, I love that.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Never
Looks
had
like
a
she's in her
nickname
own little
before.
world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
No. Ah. There's a bunch of nights on. Oh, I guess I could have. Okay, wait. Ooh, I want to fight.
Don't get sloppy.
Flippers.
You want revenge? Brink? Hey, I learned something.
Oh, I got a new 10. Reached combo 10, I think it's... What the hell? No. So you can find some items on the map that you wouldn't normally find. Sometimes.
Who's next?
You want revenge?
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Don't get sloppy.
Wolf.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Fight. Dayton Ho.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hole.
Hey, what's this over here? Meow.
Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. VoD Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought VoD Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your VoD Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your VoD Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
Do it anyway.
Did you get all that?
Also, what you can see in the background is some of the weapon skills that we can get later on in the game. One of them is called Special. Very important.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Combo voltage combination. Okay. That's kind of important. I can't learn
I can't
any
imagine
of these.
business is all that great in a place like this.
Well, I can. It's not right now.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh?
Info.
Did you hear that?
Huh?
And she's not listening.
Yep.
Huh? Did you say something?
Yep.
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Collector's book.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
A battle book. Lets me know about many things. So what talking about what? These here. So you see below like gold on the right there. Below the material. Is skill info. here, that the steps are to learn backstab. And the LP we're gaining in battles is what goes to the wand and Karakaze, or the unfortunate thing is I can buy these weapons. I just can't equip them while he's active in, which makes this a little harder to learn weapon skills for Yuri and Rita. Rita, again, doesn't need it. I might buy weapons as the game progresses, synthesize them. Synthesizing later. Codes up a little later. How to do it. So I might buy them for later on when I'm done with the challenge. But for now, this is terrible. I will buy that for now. Buy those. And just okay, melange gels I can use too. They're the 30% heal. I will clarify this with Hero later on, but I should be able to use melange because they are the 30%. But again, I will just clarify that to keep myself honest with the all that. So this is basically what's so the apple, orange, melange. Those were the only gels I'm going to use ever. Life bottles, funnily enough, revives with 30% max HP and only 15% max TP, which I didn't go into TP, but it's how I use my arts. I use my arts a lot. Equip. I can't equip that. Oh yeah, I have leather boots now. Yeah. I don't know what agility does. He has the saber on right now. This gives full attack. I'm gonna give it to her and discard. This has item thrower, So in this game, I can't throw quote unquote items to party members where like I'll use an item on repeat, but use the effect on Yuri. Like I can't give Yuri because a character in my party has to use the item. In order for its effect to take effect on the field. So, item thrower is an ability that allows me to use items on allies or at character. So, in order for all of my characters to like just swap around. The only exception is life bottles. Life bottles are auto item thrower. Then here's the kill list. So Yuri's gonna look empty for a while. Magic Guard's always nice. Then item thrower. Magic Guard. There was Magic Guard in like Tales of Symphonia. That like you would push Garden down and do a magic field to guard against. Have higher defense against magic things, but it only lasted for some time, or for a little bit of time. This you can hold indefinitely, to my knowledge. Will I use it? Maybe. But I put it on Estelle for now. So there's that. Cooking, this comes later. Strategy, I can on later. like I said, I'm a bit tired. I did go and play Magic the Workshop. If you don't know, I love Magic the Gathering. I love playing the game. It does take a lot of mental fortitude to play that game, though. And like today wasn't bad for playing Magic. Wore me out a little bit, so I am tired. I want to rest of my night. See how this went. Back with this more tomorrow. Probably a little bit longer than just a couple hours. I might do 6 hours tomorrow, something like that. Tuesday, it'll be another just quick stream, probably. Maybe 4 hours instead of 2 because I'm setting up for tonight. But that's the foreseeable future for right now. So tomorrow, sometime, I will be back. If you like this, you know, consider following. I don't really stream very often. I do want to do it more. Yeah. Catch you all later.